Good evening, my name is TF2 Public Threat in TF2.com Project Beta UK, and I'm here today with Dr. Frobisher Fanning.
Hey!
And today we're on Pipeline, the dreaded Pipeline of Doom. Now, there are some new weapons. I'm afraid I didn't get a chance to have a look at them. I've been very, very busy today. So keep an eye out. I mean, certain things have been changed around and changed up. Maybe I'll take a quick look at them right now.
I know some of you have been experimenting with the new weapons. Some have been taken out though. I don't know if many of you know that. The Underburner, Third Degree and Flodge have now been removed back to their default settings, whatever you want to call it. Well, that's just until they go over balancing and until they get fixed.
Yeah, so the two new things are the barrel roll and the supply chain. The supply chain looks to be a weird thing. It's like a passive weapon for the engineer. So no more, what's it called? Short circuit. It's now the supply chain. And so basically it gives engineers the ability to just stock up on metal and do commando stuff a bit better.
I think, does that still remove destroy projectiles? Because that's a really spammy anti-projectile thing if it does.
Well, it might be, yeah. You might be able to take projectiles out, but it has no primary fire, so it can't do any damage anymore. Because you all remember the recent update, they split it into two separate components, didn't they? Rather than having it one.
Yeah.
Left click was fire, right click was destroy projectiles.
One thing I do love about the the supply chain is that you can just use it the Widowmaker to have ammo regen.
Yeah, pretty much. That's going to be quite nice. The other thing is the barrel roll. It looks like a sniper rifle which allows you to move. Whoa, what the hell? Four shots?
5 shots.
So unload the entire clip?
Yeah, you can unlock. If you hold down the mouse M1, you can keep firing your entire clip.
Do you have to be scoped in to shoot?
You have to be scoped in to shoot, and headshots only do 100 damage and they can't be charged.
So basically, it's like it's like a battle rifle then, really. You kind of move in and just start, blah 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 bam.
Yeah, you can do up to 500 damage with it, but it's really hard to get your ammo back as well because you can't use dispensers. So after you've emptied your clip, you've got to go find more ammo.
Oh wow, that's a bitch. That's like the beggar's bazooka then. It's got the beggar's bazooka kind of thing. In any case, looks like blue team moved up quite nicely and they won the game. On to the next round. And round 3. The pitiful first 2 rounds had no impact on this last round, as if you were able to red push the car in 2 seconds to get where blue are now.
Yeah, I always find it such a pitiful head start. You do all that work to win the first 2 games and you get about 3 feet.
And right now, it's like Base Squirrel is the only guy really on. And there he goes. Oh, look at that! Has your advantage been nullified? Has the last 5 minutes actually just meant nothing?
I must say, System X there, absolutely fantastic work and being a complete ass, using the lock and load to knock people off the cart.
I think that's the loose cannon, isn't it?
Yeah, loose cannon, sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, still, it is one of the greater douche weapons.
Especially for this map.
Oh, is he going to get over the top? Is it going to work? I think it is. And there, nice work, Base Squirrel.
Well done.
How to stay on a cart. Learn from Base Squirrel. Don't fear anything. Keep pushing the objective. And
that's my line.
I never said it wasn't my line either. I mean, I have always said push the objective, get shit done. But yeah, you kind of adopted it though, to be fair.
Seeing a few snipers around, this is, I think, the better of the pipeline maps for snipers. Yeah, but no one seems to be using the new sniper map, the barrel roll.
Nah, maybe it's not so popular. I think you've got to go in all dirt for that, and people don't want to win right now.
Yeah,
in terms of winning, blue team is excessively in the lead. None of the snipers on red team have just noticed that yet. Plus, there's that big thing in the way called a cart, which makes sniping very difficult. Nice work from Camidoc there. Camidoc stabs Epic Killer, trying to stop the cart, but look at this though. Oh my!
Oh, down it goes.
Lovely work there from Squishy Popsicle. And that's put the cart down, but are red going to get off the starting grid?
Yeah, Red haven't gone up that hill at all.
No, it's looking a bit lost and lonely, that cart. And that spy went orbital somehow.
They will do that. They just had enough of the game and will fly off.
I must go. My Frenchmen need me.
Ooh, Elephant Jack there, using the barrel roll to take out a dispenser at range. Just
That's
keep
nice.
spamming the shots on it. That's a really good use for it. I never thought of that.
Actually, yeah, as an anti-sentry device, the barrel roll's probably damn good for that.
So Jay, you can just do instant 500 damage without needing to headshot.
Yeah, that's it. You don't headshot things. You just spam bullets. I mean, it might be. Oh no.
Oh, it's not me then.
Oh god. And we're back. What happened? Are we still alive? Is this reality? Continue the games.
I'm not sure what happened, but just keep pushing, we'll be fine.
We had this happen before though, yesterday, where the server kind of derped heavily. For the moment though, it does look as if, you know, red team are just about holding off blue team. And oh god, where is red team? There's not enough hope left. They've got
Red team are sniping the heavies, attacking them with pans, coming from the sky. But I don't think it's quite enough to hold them
There's
off.
not enough. There's just not enough.
I mean, Sidedraft's
Oh my-
pushing as a sniper.
No! Oh my god! So much effort there by red, but not enough. That's spy push. Round 2, or game 2, round 1, and after a scramble because apparently things were completely unfair, and the lovely redistribution of dingles. So yes, insofar the new weapons we've seen a bit of the barrel roll now, but nobody's. To be fair, you don't actually see the supply line or the supply chain, simply
No, I
because
don't think it'd be a weapon you don't use for the weapon. It's you just use it for the passive effect of ammo regen.
yeah, that and you know I really like the Widowmaker.
Yeah, just use a Widowmaker with that thing and you'll be unstoppable.
Oh god, hang on, could you imagine a supply chain with oh, like Eureka effect? That'd be nice because you get metal. You'd be able to get your metal back. Or
Yeah, completely negate the downside.
yeah, it wouldn't completely negate it, but it would help towards it. And also on top of which, actually, I think as used here with the gunslinger. So you're going to be the kind of bastard that just keeps building minis the entire time.
I'm so glad this thing exists after the gunmetal nerf on it.
Yes, yes. To be fair, I think minis are a much nicer threat now. I mean, I think when they first came out, they were OP as all hell. Now that then they calmed down, I think, you know, the nerf wasn't needed, but I don't know.
Oh, I just realised that Rocket Blade is using the exact loadout we mentioned.
Yeah.
Gunslinger, Widowmaker, and the supply chain.
And all this stuff got blown up by red team. And oh no, lag. Oh no, vodka.
Fight through the pain of lag.
With vodka.
Let's try that Dark Demon. You attempted to hold, the only one on your team to do so.
Now that's the thing. We do give points for trying.
Oh, Tom!
Oh no! Oh no, Tom! Oh, getting teabagged by vet leaks after all of that. That was just tragic.
Go to stab the heavy. He stands in the corner to eat his sandwich, and you try to get the taunt kill off.
You could have done it straight away rather than leave it till the very end. Eat diabetes. Is that just actual bags of sugar now? Now, in any case, looks like blue team's getting on the job. Dark Demon in the lead, in the van, maybe. Oh, and destroyed there.
Just about equalising. Oh, the cart doesn't roll down that little hill. I never knew that.
It seems like it because your team just pushes it straight away, but he seems a bit more resilient.
Yeah, I don't stop pushing, so I can never tell when it actually stops on its own.
I don't know when things stops. There are no brakes on the Frobisher train.
There you are, Dark Demon, getting up morale until he gets blown into little pieces.
Morale means sacrificing your life for everybody else, or for just their amusement. And speaking of amusement, Red's cart is getting right there. Peridot, the last guy standing, very dead, and red team wins the match. Okay, game 2, round 2, and possibly the man with the best name. Me and Alarm Copter used to have a little competition of best name, and Jeff, the God of Biscuits, easily one of the best names I've seen in a long time. Wow, I mean that's just an amazing name. But yeah, there's plenty of good names, but oh god, yeah, they kick up the bar quite a few times. But this is art. In any case, okay, so it looks like red team's slightly in the lead. No,
Stan, the God of Tea.
Peridot, stop copying. Use the god mechanic as well. That's just straight out copying.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, you lot! I mentioned one good thing about one person. You also had to copy them just so you can get, you know, I don't know, some sort of mention. Goddamn fame.
Everyone loves fake fame. It's the greatest thing ever.
No, in any case, back to the game. Less about naming.
Oh, Tom being unlucky again, just missing out on System X while he was carrying his sentry.
Oh, and Camidoc finishing the job though. Is it me, or actually, you know how in like various bits of lore and fantasy that if you know the true name of something, you have power over them, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same in like internet games? Because everybody's got their fake name. If you know their real name, you actually have power over them.
How so?
Yeah. Well, it's like I know your name. I can know where you live and all that kind of stuff.
Ah, yes. Although I know that about Peridot, and he still wrecks me.
Now, in any case, speaking of wreckage, Elephant Jack there designed the AFK strategy of winning the game, which was doing very well up until the point he got found out.
I think he stopped to talk and then got destroyed.
To be fair, he was pushing the cart the entire time. I can't say anything bad about that.
You can. As far as cart pushing goes, as long as you're pushing it, it's fine.
Yep. And yeah, getting spawn camp does not help in your defense. Now, Blue Team has got a lot to pull up. Like, the man's completely lost his trousers in a thunderstorm and now got to run over the field and get them. They got to do a lot of pushing. A lot of pushing.
Where did you get that image from? Has that ever happened?
No, I just thought somebody's trousers down, and then imagine their trousers down, lost to the wind. That's exactly what's happened to Red Team right now. Or Blue Team, I mean. Red Team's nearly won this game, that's how bad it's got.
Top there almost carries it to victory, but just gets, I think, something hits him.
Oh no, he forgot to detonate the stuff, and Red Team just wins the game. Now, it looks as if all the talent went over to Red Team in the scramble, and now they're winning the game. This is the problem you see with Lord Scrambler. He does tend to take umbrage at, you know, people changing the teams. He kind of much prefers the idea of get good. He only likes to scramble when teams are very good against each other, and he feels like some variety today. I mean, dagnamit, remember that time we played Hydro and people were begging me to scramble the teams because they were too even and there was 8 stalemates in a row?
Oh, that game just went on forever.
It's gonna be one of those things that lives in TF2 public fair infamy.
Blue Team, you may want to look at your class choices and realise you're a bit too admin-y.
Or not. Yeah, also, maybe realise your geographic location and realise you're nowhere near the carts. Either of them.
Yes, pick a good class and get on a cart. Good
Jeff,
class is being heavy.
Jeff, the God of Biscuits, they're really working it. Come on, Jeff.
Dark Demon pushing, trying to make the difference.
There it goes. Oh, look at this. This is just a whitewash right now. And Red Team's going to win this game way too easily. Oh, no, Navo shoots Peridot right out of the air. And Red Team wins the game.